Maybe Popel has found some information about the Shadow Lord. Let's drop by the village.
Very well.
Which job should I give you first? Apparently there are shades in the village? I wrote down the...
Say, are you available? People are saying a shade. I was hoping you could track it down.
This isn't a very big place. Wouldn't we have seen it by now?
I had my own doubt.
I saw a really scary monster.
Apparently. I can't...
I saw the monster right around here.
You did, huh?
It was over at the river.
Over by the river, huh?
The foul tendrils of the... Shades have finally extended into this village.
Fine. Then we find him and kill him.
Will it be that easy? I wonder.
What do you mean?
Would you be able to simply slaughter the people you lived amongst for so many years? Would you truly murder friends if you suspected them of being shades?
I wouldn't have a choice. Jonas not coming back to a village full of those things.
When the time comes, I pray you can follow through.
Which job should I get? The florist in Seafront has a job for you. Just a simple... I wrote...
It seems the ferryman has abandoned his post.
Guess that means we're walking.
Mom said I can't play...
If we can... Hey, Popola.
Ah, you're back.
Have you learned anything more about the Shadow Lord's key?
I'm sorry, but it's going to take me some time yet.
I see. Well, can I take something off?
Oh, how about this? You know the ferryman, well, he's been skipping out on work lately. Can I ask you to—
Sure thing. This feels alarmingly familiar.
I'm sure that couple is merely having another one of their inane spats. Let us do our utmost not to get dragged into it this time,
How about buying something?
Everyone seems to be so—
It appears to be a list of names and addresses. Perhaps the text is half faded, but
A coastal town. They must mean...
The woman is most likely dead by now, but perhaps a search of her home will...
Maybe we'll learn something about a meal over in Seafront.
The paper mentions a house right above the entrance to a coastal town.
Where did that enormous ship even
Oh god, it's over.
What's wrong?
Oh hey, I remember you. You're the ones who helped us out way...
Seeing as we've come all this way, I suppose...
I had a fight with my husband, and he...
yes, yes. You may color me utterly...
But it's all that idiot's fault. I was saving up a bunch of apples, and he went and ate 10 of...
That's actually sort of
Well, sure, I may have lost my temper a little, but...
All right, all right.
Really? Oh.
And here we go again. Shall we begin by asking around at the tavern like before?
Hey, mind if I ask you something?
Not at all.
Did anyone in your family ever do weapon research? Anything like that?
Yeah, actually, I think one of my older relatives used to do something like that. Why are you asking me this?
I'm looking into some of her research. You have any old records or anything?
Oh, man. Maybe? I don't know. Sorry about that. This is all I could find.
It's a letter. How curious. It is written in a language I do not recognize.
Yeah, we never could figure out what this was about. But it was important, whatever it was. She kept this thing under lock and key at all times.
It might be some kind of code that we can decipher back at the lab.
Go ahead. We've just been keeping it around because we don't know what else to do.
Let's go back and show this to the butler. Hey there. I'm looking for the guy with the red bag. You seen him around lately?
Really? Is that couple fighting again?
Yeah, the guy took off and hasn't been seen since. I take it this isn't...
Hardly. Their arguments are legendary. We're actually considering selling tickets as a tour. Anyway, I think he's from that village with the library. Maybe he went back home. I think his brother is a guard there or something.
Thanks for the tip. I'll see what I can figure out.
Say, you're pretty handsome. Care to buy a lonely woman a drink?
Yeah, I'm good.
To think that couple's petty squabbles have become something of an attraction for the locals.
Doesn't surprise me in the least. Seeing people like that puts a little spring in your step, you know?
You humans truly are a maddening bunch. Such buffoonery does little more than wear this old tome out.
We searched the southern plains back when the wife ran off too, right?
I believe we did, yes.
Lots changed since then. So it's kind of nice when we find something that hasn't. The fact that couple is still arguing almost fills me with, I don't know, hope, I guess.
Oh, it begins with Dearest Emile and... Dearest, you do not know me, but I know you. My research has twisted... I tried to make up for this by serving as your mother. But I know now that my efforts fell woeful. I would have done anything to save you from this fate.
I remember her now. Hundreds of years ago, there was a woman who watched over me and my sister. The other scientists treated us like lab rats. But that woman, I think she kind of made me what I am today.
Your mother, huh?
You know, I didn't find a way to fix my body. But I don't care anymore. This letter helps me remember my mother. And that means more to me than...
I see.
Oh, hey, it's you.
You're related to the ferryman who carries a red bag around, right?
Yeah, he's my little brother. Haven't seen him in a while, though.
A shame. Have you any idea where...
Not a clue. Like I said, I haven't seen him.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Oh, but the last time I did see him, he said something about using his ferry to deliver letters. Maybe you should try talking to someone at the post office.
I guess we could ask the postman over in C.
Just once, I would enjoy receiving a quest that can be solved in the...
Why did he have to die? What is this black...
Perhaps we should be...
If you don't hunt, you starve. But if you do hunt, the Shades sneak up and kill you. I really hate this place.
The shopping district... Another hunter... Why can't I leave...
Shades could strike at any moment, so we have to be ready at all times. I remember when patrolling the shopping district used to be easy.
Everyone seems to be suffering.
The Shades make it impossible to hunt the way we used to, so our food sources are...
I can't just I saw it near the river! I saw it near the river!
Oh, it's you, eh? Well...
Oh, you. Yeah.
What?
Perhaps... I must say, I'm rather surprised you didn't bother to learn how to swim these past... ...5 years.
I can swim. My, my weapon is just heavy.
Whatever you say, lad.
Yeah, I don't know. Doesn't look like a Shade was ever here.
Perhaps the young lass misremembered.
Yeah, maybe. Kids aren't so great at stuff like that. went over to where you saw the monster, but we couldn't find anything.
Oh, I saw it in the square in front of the library.
Okay. What? There's nothing here. Guess the kid was wrong again.
This is a fool's errand. Even a young girl could hardly confuse a lie.
Yeah, I get.
I think I saw a shade a few days ago, but I can't be sure.
A shade? Oh, yes, I saw it. Gave me quite a start, let me tell you.
I saw something near the shopping district that kinda sorta looked like a shade.
The girl's story is not agreeing very well with the rest of the villagers' testimony. I think we should question her. Something is amiss.
How do you mean?
We are being lied to.
You think? Why?
I cannot say. Perhaps it is but an honest mistake. Or perhaps there is a good reason for the lie.
Listen, I'm not angry, but I need you to tell me the truth. Why did you lie about—
I'm not lying. I saw it. It was big and scary and...
Tell us this, then. In which location did you not—
You're weird. But, I guess I didn't see it near the northern gate or...
There it is. That kid must have been trying to protect it.
A touching story, but humans and shades cannot coexist. We'd best defeat this—
Agreed. It's dead. Let's go.
Curse these tired old bones.
Thanks so much. I was...
I cannot believe how many trips we have made simply to track down a single man.
It's all right to do this kind of thing every now and then.
I only pray this is not the calm before some manner of storm. Say there, lad, have you ever penned a missive?
You mean a letter? No. I'm not big on writing. It always takes me forever to figure out what I want to say.
What's to figure out? One simply takes quill in hand and unleashes their soul upon the canvas of the page.
Whatever you say, Vice. Hey, Postman. Oh, sorry. You're not him.
I'm sure as hell not. I just swung by to pick up a letter and wound up running the damn place. Anyway, you here for a package or something?
No. There's this couple who's always fighting, and the husband took off. So I'm trying to track him down. Ring any bells?
Sorry, pal. You're asking the wrong guy. Still, that's pretty weird. My buddy's daughter took off too. Maybe running away is the cool thing to do now.
I find it exceedingly unlikely this pair of runaways is mere coincidence.
Any idea where she might have went?
That is the question, isn't it? Actually, you know what? I bet she went to check out the huge shipwreck that drifted into the inlet the other day. Not often something like that comes around. It's all the kids have been talking about.
A shipwreck, is it? I suppose we might as well investigate, seeing as how we lack any other tenable leads.
Right. Let's head for the inlet. Quem? Emil? What's going on? I haven't seen you two come into Seafront in, well, ever, I guess.
Sorry for the surprise. Quem said she sensed something strange in the area.
Strange how? Like a shade?
Maybe. I'm not sure. There's some kind of sound or something coming from up ahead.
What an incredibly specific piece of information the hussy has graced.
What is it, Quem?
Nothing. Let's get moving.
We're gonna need to figure out some way to get inside that thing.
This ship is in a state of wanton decay. Surely we can find a hole or some such if we put our minds to it. These planks seem to be covering a rather large...
We can probably get in if we move them out of the way.
I'm worried about whatever it is Quem is sensing. We should make sure we're really prepared before going inside.
This ship is in poor condition indeed. Do try not to thrash about and bring its timbers down around us, hussy.
Whatever.
You sure you're all right, Quem?
You really shouldn't push yourself. Hey, I've got an idea. How about you and me search outside and...
Sure. Let's do that.
Sounds good. Take care of Quem for us, Emil.
Emil is on the case. Come on, Quem. Let's get the lead out.
This place is pretty gloomy. I'm having a hard time imagining any townsfolk hanging around here.
Well, as we've no other leads, let the search begin. Look there, on the floor. I believe...
And there's still some oil in it. Wait, did you see that girl just now?
I did indeed. How on earth? Perhaps she is the runaway we heard tell of at the post office. Best track her down and take her back to town. We require a key in order to... There's no one here.
Weird. It's like we just saw a ghost.
Oh, what foolishness! I am certain this room merely contains a secret passageway or the like.
What is with this ship anyway?
There may be clues somewhere that tell of how it ran aground.
It looks really...
Then perhaps we ought to make use of that lantern we just found.
What's this? An apple. It's a bit bruised, but it's not super old or anything.
I wager it was dropped by that fruit-loving ferryman with the red bat. Perhaps he absconded to this ship to wait out the storm after yet another spirited debate with his...
Let's keep moving.
What was that?
Sounds like it came from the floor above us. This barrel's been knocked over, and there's flour everywhere.
Surely it was toppled by the girl we saw at the entrance? Wait. Cast your eyes to the floor, lad. The missing child left white tracks in her passing. Should we follow them, I expect we will find our way to...
Man, this book's got some serious heft to it.
It would seem to be this ship's logbook. Let us avail ourselves... Records of the routes it traveled, the weather it encountered, and the places it made port. All in a painstaking... Until the day the records...
What the hell happened on the...
We've no time to stand... We've no time to...
Did you see that light on the other side of the shelves?
A shame we cannot investigate further with these blasted things in our way. I would like a word with the interior design...
Hang on. I think I can move these.
It appears to be caught...
There's a breeze coming through these shelves.
That white vase is rather conspicuous. A hidden room.
Hey, there's a notebook on this desk. Oh, wow, this thing is crammed full of information.
A record of the cargo they carried, no doubt. Let me see. By my pages, this ship was used by slavers. Simply...
Wait, you're telling me they sold people?
And made out quite handsomely from the transactions, it would seem.
How could they do something like that?
I do not know, nor do I care to ponder it. Let it...
These chests are pretty huge.
And what do they contain? Treasure.
I wish. Looks like a bunch of iron tools.
Those are no mere tools, lad. They are I shudder to think what evil transpired.
There don't seem to be any shades around, at least.
Fortunate for us. Now let this... The white tracks end here.
Wait.
Would it not be wise to explore the rooms on the floor above us? It seems this door will not... A kitchen? Heavens, look at the size of this saucepan.
There's an extra rice. Hold the peppers. Looks like the crew had some say over how they...
To be picky about one's food while it's thinking back on it. The cuisine we were served during our visit to the bickering...
Tell me about it. I feel like I've sampled every single recipe in the... Once we track down the ferryman, we should invite them to a meal at our...
A fine idea.
Whatever that sound was, it stopped. I swear it sounded like a girl.
This is a voice pipe.
Which means the girl is in whatever room this pipe connects to.
Hold a moment. I spy a chart of the ship. Yes. This pipe connects to...
Onward and,
This little lantern has brought us quite far, hasn't it?
Yeah. And the light it gives off makes me feel, I don't know, safe somehow. Oh, damn. The hell is this smell?
Perhaps it is wafting from further inside? Just how many apples does that quibbling husband keep on his person?
Let's keep searching. Vice? I think the floor is...
Speak to me, lad. Are you hurt?
Been better, but I'll live. I can't see a thing down here. What is that terrible stench?
I suspect we may have fallen into the ship's hold.
The lantern got away from me during the fall. We'd better look for it.
Is that...
Vice, that's it! We found the lantern.
About time. Might I suggest you cease the celebratory fanfare in... Oh dear. Look at the bodies. They are all people from town. And I fear...
Oh no, this can't be real. Why? Why did he... Why did everyone have to... God damn...
Pull yourself together, lad. Remember the presence Quem sensed? The culprit who murdered these poor folk likely awaits us further.
I won't let them get away with this.
That's enough, lad. Avert your eyes.
Hey there, you two.
Hey. I didn't know you guys came back inside.
Did we ever? Found a nice hole in the wall to slide through. But then we heard a bunch of noise coming from that super dark floor downstairs.
Yeah, sorry about that. You feel...
A little, yeah. Sorry for the trouble.
Good. That's...
Jeez, you seem really down in the dumps. Did some...
Tell me, Quem, that presence you sensed.
It's on the floor above us.
I feared as much. It seems we've little choice but to pray.
Did you guys find anything on the ship?
Some townspeople, actually. But...
Well, shit.
You're really not looking so hot. Is everything... You shouldn't have to bear all this on your own. Once...
Thanks. There's a bunch of crumpled up paper here. Letters, maybe?
They all seem to have the same words written upon them, but the penmanship is so poor I cannot make heads nor tails of it. This would be the final room, yes? The culprit who murdered the townspeople may be behind this very door.
It's that girl we saw when we first entered the ship.
Old lad. This is a lone child sitting inside a hulking ship littered with corpses.
There.
Could this girl be the presence you sensed, Quem?
Oh, hey, it's you.
Wait, you're the postman. What are you doing here?
Oh, I've been coming here a lot lately. I think this girl was on the ship when it drifted in. I've been keeping an eye on her until she's well enough to leave. Hey, so this is kind of awkward, but the girl is, you know, bleeding. I brought a bunch of bandages with me, but, well, how exactly does one deal with a woman's time? Sorry. Clearly crossed a line there. Forget I...
Stay the hell away from her! She isn't...
We'll figure something out. You just find a way to get the hell out of here.
The two of them will be fine, but you and I must withdraw. The ship is collapsing. We must leave at once.
Very much aware of that, thanks. Let's go. Shades! Damn it, they're in the way! Looks like we can get out through that hole up there. Glad you two made it out in one piece.
Yeah, we're good.
We better...
No shade would dare pursue us into sunlight. We should use the opportunity to ready up. What on earth? That is not precisely the case. It most certainly is being burned by the sunlight. However, its regenerative abilities far outpace whatever damage the light is able to inflict. This light, something is coming. Get out of the way at once!
I can't believe that little girl was actually this thing.
This monstrosity is unlike anything we've faced before. Remain vigilant! for the tentacles with faces on them!
Don't stop now. Focus on the next one.
This thing is gonna pay for what it did to those people.
The town will be in grave danger should we leave this creature be. We must end it here and now. Our chance. Attack with all that you have.
Did we get it? Oh, hell. That thing's huge.
To think it could recover from such a grievous wound.
Ordinary attacks aren't gonna do shit against this thing.
Here it comes! Dodge!
Turning its body into spears and shooting them at us? I can't believe such a huge shade even exists.
That thing ain't normal, so stay smart unless you want to get dead.
This thing will destroy the town if we don't stop it.
The number of spears flying our way is increasing.
Yeah, I can see that. Damn it.
My word, if this continues...
Hey, over here! This guy's important to you, isn't he?
This is here and now. this thing immortal?
How can it withstand such an onslaught?
I'm really scared, guys!
We will be in grave danger if it unleashes that attack. We must stop it.
I think we're in trouble.
My body won't... Damn it! Fuck!
Stop! No! What are you doing? You're gonna get yourself killed! It stopped.
Focus on the source of its magic. Aim for the head.
We can never be together! You disgust me!
Thanks. You really saved our bacon.
You've all done so much for me. Offering a little refuge is the least I can do. I don't have the words to express how we all knew townspeople were out there being eaten by a but I never imagined I was taking care of it this entire time.
The fault lies with that foul creature alone, Postman, not yourself.
I hope I can believe that someday.
All right, well, we'd better get going. There's someone else we need to break this news to.
Fair enough. I hope to see you out there on the old letter trail.
Hey, did you find my husband?
Yeah. The thing is...
Wait, why are you hesitating? Is he all right? Please tell me he's all right. Come on, say something already.
Your husband was killed by a shade. I'm sorry. We tracked him down, but it was already too late.
No, it can't be true. That big idiot. Always carrying his bag around. Thinking about me all the time. Oh God, this can't be happening.
It saddens this old tome to think we'll never hear those two at each other's throats again.
If only I'd gotten to him sooner. Damn it.
Do not let it burden you so, lad. You did the best you were...
A bunch of townspeople disappeared along with that message.
Hey, Canal.
Yeah?
When you were threatening that shade on the beach the other day, how did you know it was trying to protect the postman?
Just a feeling, I guess.
All right.
Shades on the coast, the ferryman dead. You've had quite the rough trip. That poor ferryman used to tell me stories of the epic quarrels he had with his wife. He found the whole thing quite amusing. He loved her, though. He loved her with all that he was. Still, you made it back safe, and I'm glad for that.
Have you any new information about the key to the Shadow Lord's castle?
I'm still working on the decryption, but I'm afraid progress has stalled. Loyal Cerberus might refer to a dog, but I've never seen anything that would fit the bill.
It must be pretty complicated if even you can't decode it. Well, you're our last hope, so...
I will. By the way, I was walking by your house earlier and I noticed you had some mail.
Thanks. I'll do that.
Oh, since the ferryman was missing work, I arranged for someone else to handle the job. I'll make sure they know to let you use the boat as before.
Gotcha.
Even without those we have lost, the world relentlessly continues to turn. king is getting married. Does this all...
Probably not a good idea to turn down a wedding invitation from a king. Let's go to Facade.
Up.
We hear your days of bachelor.
Congrats.
Forgive my pride.
Hold on. Fira?
You have grown into a fine example of womanhood. I'm sure you will make us...
Kaine's gonna want to see this.
だっつ偉そうとさったら銀と尊騎士って大釣りだったらけお見えるさい
Pleased to make your acquaintance, your royalness. Congratulations on your wedding. I'm sorry Kaine's not here, but...
結構来るなろ一致して沢たいてとち夜せれやりさたちと
Of course. How could we
To think they even have rules governing the timing and what...
What's it to you? You don't even take baths. Kaine?
What is the matter?
I don't like this. Weddings are festive occasions, you know?
We were invited here by the king, remember?
Sure. But what about everybody else?
This city isn't like our villages. It's all about the rule. And since there isn't a specific rule about you...
Yeah, maybe.
Will you at least procure a new set of lingerie for the festivities? Some spring colors, perhaps?
Keep talking, book.
What's up?
Just having trouble getting to
Something bothering you?
No, the opposite, in fact. I'm just so excited about the wedding that I can't I bet it's gonna have streamers and dancing, and I'm sorta jealous. I wish I was Vera.
You'll find a nice bride someday.
Huh? Oh, right.
You must be tired indeed if you misunderstood.
Yeah, that's not exactly it.
Liu Teitai, Weta. Zerugan to Kyuzeshi Tsuzuite. Kaizamu Tokite to keep. Jonshichi.
Everyone needs to blow off steam and celebrate once in a while.
Indeed, your people of Earth.
Kodeta.
Plus, you want to make Fira happy. Anyway, life is better when you have someone to fight for.
Taiketsu tassa. Sa.
Aw, weddings are the best. There's flowers everywhere. Everyone's happy. It's just great. I'm kind of jealous. Aren't you jealous, Kaine?
Nah.
Oh, come on.
That wolf is a shade.
好きだ。海賊。生きち歌を歌ってくっとより打ってやりすが好きだ。
I would rethink this course of action, King. Ahead lies a battle you cannot win.
Yuri Peruator Kaizam Totodek La Kurtodek Zelgan Toi Karatsu Gukitete Kaizam Tariekyusa Kaizam La Otto to Kite Sodori Risudakai.
The king's grief is strong. I doubt he will stand down at this point.
Yeah, I'm guessing he'll run off to take on the wolves any time now.
Will we let him go by himself?
Of course not. Hell, I hate the wolves too.
Then we must prepare for the fight. It will not be an easy one.
I know.
Are you ready for battle?
Yeah. Time to avenge.
Madness. The wolves who attacked were only a fraction of the pack. How will you fight them all?
Then count us in.
We're not doing it for you, dumbass. It's for Fira.
Quem, you can't speak to a king like that.
If this is indeed the plan, then let us make haste. We can ill afford another tragedy.
Fira. Tak. To.
Kaizamu Akura.
ゼルガーン撃つと避けた。
これで里アルテルはチンクルチーラス。
アルテルはトヤリラ。フィアクス。
ディン。
フィアギキタ。タトサダ。キラツヨリウタタキツシ。
ディン。
よりワイソト。フィアどっちだったあ
ディン。
あんだとせ
テントシケンユーカイザムテクなんだルアミ
しか
あんだいえフィアロテとやりかきそできたと食いてゲルだエルラ・ラール
ペルアとカイザムで
カイザムとアイタ
フィア・アイザムで
フィア・チュレ・セキタとトダ
ゼルガーンで
アンダ・ゼルガンヤーリツ・ガッチ・クリト
カイザン・ゼスタル
老体リスラ関係かけてしたすわれアルムーキエルトチギサンってきた
アルム
浮きわせんクユーリエ
押して
キルたちエククギリスアーガイ
え
カイザムより生きおつじでくご
ユラ
カイザムチツィストジーおわくれたしよりよ
こうだたちより歌いクリゼルガンタチトグリ言ってクタイ
Forget it. It's for Fira.
Let's move.
Appear to be targeting the king. He seeks the king of Facade. Such dogged, unwavering defiance. Why do these beasts hold so much rage? The smaller wolves are not infected with shades. But as for the leader...
If even one shade is here, then I have to kill all of them.
Above you! Stay on your guard! The king is in danger.
I'll guard the king. That's what Fira would want.
Indeed. You must worry about protecting more than yourself in his battles. I believe that young Fira was perfectly content with the life she had. Of course. Does this not sound like what she was? She was terribly proud of her king. And now you must do all you can to honor her memory.
Data, Doris, Kutaitu, Ichilai, Kaizam, Chittada, Kete Taisoto.
Is that another infernal rule?
Ram Perua, Tori, Arterua, Anda Toshitoshi, Artetro, Fia.
The poor king.
This is all the Shade's fault.
Come. This is the last of them.
Now we can find the Shadow Lord. And Yona.
We certainly can.
Hold on, Yona. I'm almost there.
We should return to Popola and see if she has any final words for us. I marvel at how relatively simple a task this retrieval process proved to be. It is all